Hey, Michael here, founder of michaelrod.com, coach, ebook author, and speaker. Today we're going to shine a light on the scary truth about your future. If you don't have absolute clarity as to where you'll be in 5 years from now, you are already there. Now, if you're exceptionally happy with where your life is right now, congratulations. We probably don't have to continue with our conversation. If, however, you know that there's more for you, then here is the scary truth about your future. In their book, The 3 Laws of Performance, Steve Zaffron and Dave Logan propose that you have a default future that you're committed to and that you're creating now, whether you're conscious of it or whether you're not. And it's not the future that you think you'll materialize, nor is it the one that you're hoping for. The scary truth about your future is that you can expect more of your past. Your default future is based on your past. One of the greatest life-changing moments that I experienced some time ago is when I learned that you and I are not watching the same movie. How you and I perceive the world is entirely different and is filtered through the beliefs, values, and unique experiences that we've had in the past. And that perception is unique to you, is what you project into the world, so you don't see the world as it is, but rather as you are. Dr. Joe Dispenza, who wrote the book Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, wrote that what you perceive as a daily reality is close to only about 1% of actual reality. And the reason for that is because of the filtering system that we have unconsciously set up in our own minds. We miss so much. We only pay attention to what that filtering system deems important to us. We are missing all the gold coins in the pot because we can only see the bronze coins. We're missing out on all the opportunities that are around us every day because we cannot see them. Unless you train yourself to see differently, you are on the way to realizing the scary truth about your future. So what is the solution and how do we turn it all around? The first step is to get absolute clarity of the future you do want. You have to create a big, compelling future, something that is both scary and exciting at the same time. Creating this kind of future will cause you to start paying attention to the things that you may have previously missed. You may start seeing the gold coins instead of the bronze coins. Here's an example that is overused, but it does illustrate how creating a compelling future causes you to notice what you may have previously missed. Have you ever decided that you would like to buy a new car, and you know the name and the color that you would like, and suddenly you just start seeing that car everywhere? So creating a crystal clear clarity of the future you want will cause you to start seeing these previously invisible opportunities to make it real. In psychology, there's a relatively new concept called prospection, where research has shown that as humans, we are driven by our view of the future and that all our behavior is goal-driven. The challenge for most people is that their view of the future is nose length in front of them, so their goals are to fight the battles and challenges related to that nose length future. To avoid the scary truth of your future, you have to have the courage to look further than your nose. You have to decide exactly what you want your future to look like at least 3 to 5 years from now. You also have to decide what kind of person you want to be in that future. Your future self will be different from who you are today, especially if you have moved away from the scary truth of your future, which is your default future, and you have proactively created a new one. Who is that person? What do they value? What do they believe? Where is their emotional home? How do they see the world? Once you've decided who that person will be, why wait? You can start showing up as that person today. When you know what your future looks like and you recreate your identity around that, your behavior will start to shift because your identity is what you are most committed to. We don't do in life what we can, we do what we believe we are. As humans, we will do anything to remain consistent with who we believe we are. And ultimately, if you're going to move away from the scary truth of your future, the only thing that is going to move you is what you do. Sadly, unless you proactively take back your power to create clarity for your future and build an identity around it, you can expect more of your past and you'll default into the scary truth of your future. I'm Michael Rod, and if you'd like to make a comment on how you intend to shift out of your default future, please do so below. And if you haven't already, please press the subscribe button. Until then, unleash your future self. See you soon.